You probably already know that to improve your English speaking skills, you need to practice speaking, right? Simply studying grammar won't do the trick. Listening to English alone isn't enough either. Key is actually speaking. But what if you don't have someone to practice with? How can you improve then? Well, there's a technique that allows you to learn to speak English on your own. No speaking partner required. This method can enhance several aspects of your spoken English: sentence structure, grammar, vocabulary, and most importantly, your ability to express your thoughts and ideas clearly. So, what is this technique? It's called learning to speak English through imitation. But when I say imitation, I don't just mean repeating what native speakers say to improve your pronunciation. It's a bit more advanced than that. Here's how it works. You listen to a conversation, a story, or a speech, and then try to recreate it in your own words. Let's see this technique in action. Original. Whenever my family went on vacation, we would always take a lot of photos. My mom would make sure to capture every moment so we could look back on them later. Imitation. Whenever her family went on vacation, they would always take a lot of photos. Her mom would make sure to capture every moment so they could look back on them later. And that's how it works. But this is just one way to use imitation. There are other methods too. For example, instead of imitating short phrases or sentences, you can try larger chunks of speech. You might listen to a full idea or thought from the speaker, then pause and try to express that idea yourself. Or you could listen to an entire speech and then try to deliver it on your own. I recommend combining all these approaches, which I call the easy to hard imitation method. This is based on the concept of progressive training. Start with something simple and gradually increase the difficulty, pushing yourself to improve. Research shows that this kind of training is highly effective. Here's how you can use this technique. Begin by imitating small portions of speech like phrases or short sentences. Then move on to longer sentences or groups of sentences. Finally, try delivering an entire speech on your own. This method has many benefits. You'll learn to form sentences correctly, pick up on idioms and expressions used in everyday conversations, and even learn grammar implicitly, just like how children learn their first language.